Waterfall chart in Python. A waterfall chart may be created in different ways using different tools. Microsoft Excel 2 provides option for creating a waterfall chart. In this lesson, we will learn how to draw a waterfall chart using Plotly and a dedicated module for waterfall chart. So, what is a waterfall chart? A waterfall chart is a special type of bar chart that shows how an initial value can be affected by a series of positive and negative values. It allows both sequential and categorical data. Using a series of bars, it shows how a closing figure is derived from a successive positive and negative values. Let's start with Waterfall Chart module and Matplotlib. If the Waterfall Chart module is not already installed in your system, just use the pip command to install it. First of all, we will create the waterfall chart as shown on the screen. So, let's begin coding. Import the waterfall_chart module. We also need the Matplotlib module. Here year is a list of few successive years. The first element is for initial value. Profit is another list that holds the profits or losses for different years as per the year's list. Positive values for profits and negative values for losses. Now simply pass the years and profits lists to the plot function of the waterfall_chart module. This is our complete code. Let's run the code in the terminal and see the result. And here is our waterfall chart. Isn't it beautiful? This is the initial value. Green bars are used for positive changes, and the red bars are used for negative changes. And this is the final value after adding or subtracting the values in different years. Now we may format the chart with few more additional parameters as shown here. Now the bar, corresponding to the final value, is labeled AccuProfit and the plot has a title. Now we will create a waterfall chart using Plotly.graph_objects module. Now we will plot the data as shown on the right-hand side of the screen. Left-hand column is the description, and the right-hand side column is the amounts corresponding to the description of the item. Just creating two lists, particulars and amounts that will be used later. Now creating a Plotly figure object. Inside the figure object, we are creating a waterfall chart. Supplying a few important parameters to the waterfall function. Here V stands for vertical. That is, the bars will be vertical. Particulars are assigned to the x-axis, and the amounts are assigned to the y-axis. The measure parameter sets whether a value is relative to the previous value or not. Relative indicates relative value, and total indicates subtotal of the previous items. Here, gross margin and net income are set as total, others are relative. Let's update the figure object for adding a suitable title to the plot and showing the legends. Typo mistake, it should be show legend, not legends. Don't worry, it will be corrected later. This is our complete code. The items that will be plotted and whether an item is relative or total is vital. If it is not set properly, the plot will be generated inappropriately. Let's run the code in the terminal and see the output. Runtime error occurred due to typo mistake. Let's correct it. Perfect. We have got our waterfall chart inside a web browser, and as you can see, the chart is interactive. We have generated the chart with a bare minimum code. We may add few more parameters to enhance the chart. Here, green bars are for positive values, reds are for negative values, and the blue bars are for the subtotal values. Measures, relative and total. I do hope that the concept is clear now. Next, we will modify our existing code for enhancing the appearance of the chart. Let's include the parameter, text. It will show the values corresponding to the bars. The values are visible inside the bars. By default, the text appears inside the bars. Now we will use the text position parameter for displaying the values outside of the bar area. Look, the values are now outside the bars, on the upper side for positive values and on the lower side for negative values. Inside values. Values outside of the bars. We may also change the colors of the bars for both increasing and decreasing values. The increasing bar is now green. Now setting the colors of the decreasing bars to blue. Red looks better for negative values, so set it to red. We may also modify the colors and width of the lines around the bars. Here is an example. Just follow me along while I code. The color is not visible clearly, let's modify the line width. Now the maroon line around the green bar is clearly visible. Now let's add another parameter, connector. It is used for modifying the appearance of the connector between the bars. Typo mistake again, let's correct it. Look, the connectors are thicker now. Let's have a look at the complete code. Until now, we have plotted the bars only horizontally. Just set the parameter, orientation to H, and the bars will be horizontal. If we change the value v to h, we also need to interchange the values of x and y parameters. Now the bars are horizontal. Isn't it interesting? In this manner, we may modify the appearance of the plot as per our need by using various parameters. That's all for today's lesson. If you find this lesson helpful, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Your valuable feedback is important for me and will help me improve the contents of the channel. Thanks for watching up to the end. Hope to see you in the next. Bye.